Hello everyone, and welcome to scenario mode. So we're going to go straight in then with this second group teammate battle, and we're going to go for the second one.
Ahead of your teammates in wet weather conditions.
So wet race then, so this is on Nurburgring. Your teammate Jean-Eric Verne has been considered the better driver in the wet. With today's race expected to be a heavy rain throughout, this is your opportunity to show your team that you can also handle the tricky conditions. You struggled a little in qualifying and are sitting in 18th position, while Jean-Eric is sat in 10th. You know that in heavy rain conditions, anything can happen. So then, let's see how we get on. So make sure we're on gold. There we go. Nurburgring the wet. Good track. Nice picture of the Red Bull guys there. That's a nice picture. I like that one a lot. That is a nice picture. Here we go then.
It's hard to predict what will happen today with a track this wet. So Jean-Eric Verne may be feeling confident sat so far ahead of his teammate. But these conditions can create the unexpected.
Thought for a minute there this race was just like that, just between the Toro Rossos and the Caterhams and the Marussias, but no, everyone else is ahead, it's just not showing them. There we go then, so
The wet weather should give us an advantage.
Rich actually, this is a 4-lap race then, interestingly, which you can't actually set yourself. Trying to get a good start. We're not getting any wheels moving. I've done quite nicely. I need to get out of this stream of water though, so I'm going to try and get the inside of Hamilton here. And collision there. Hamilton just turned in on me. Just once again running a bit wide there. Trying to stick up the inside of this Sauber. Whoa, that was evasive action more than anything. I should dive inside here though. I'm going to get the inside of this Ferrari hopefully. If I can get the power down, which I just about can. A bit of curves as well. And I managed to get ahead. Verne, here he is then. I'm going to dive inside there, but he's very slow. Why do they go so slow on the apex? When they defend, they brake about the right time, but they go horrifically slow on the apex. I'm going to go right around the outside of him here. Bit of oversee there, mid corner, but that's me up to P6 then. So I'm already ahead of my target. Jean-Eric. And hopefully now we can move on up, see if we can get a couple more positions. Bit of boost on the exit. Plus 1 lap of fuel, so plenty of fuel. And I'm going to use Rich now while I try and catch this guy ahead. Hopefully we can. Looks like the lead's probably too far away, but go for audio on optimal. I'll say to Rich just the end of this next straight, and then we'll go back to standard, probably for the rest of the race, pretty much. Rest of the curves as well. Here we go. Gaining on button, gaining. Left to the outside because he's going to be on the inside. And 14 is going to be in the way of my late braking. No, he's not. Oh, what's he doing? What is he doing? I have to cut that corner. That was not good. I was saw him staying to the left, so I outbraked him and then just turned over, didn't he? Right in the middle of the braking zone. Lucky not to get any damage there, to be fair. Very lucky. And there we go then. Let's move to P4. No, I would have got that position anyway because they were quite slow. Not too worried, and they are still pretty slow, so it looks like I might be able to get the win then. It's going to be Red Bull next. That'll impress them. Toro Rosso beating the Red Bull. Oh, still got a wheel spin though. Can't get the power down. Bit wide, very wide. Braking fairly early. Still managed to run a bit wider than them. Yeah, I'm on throttle on the exit, still snaking around, but managed to just about get the power down. See if we can nail this corner. Which we've pretty much done. Bit of a wheel spin there. We can use a bit of curves now, see if we can dive inside of Webber. Gone for it, and it's worked beautifully. I managed to hold my apex perfectly. Now we're going to see if we can crash onto the back of, is it Alonso ahead? So we're ready for the next back straight. And that'll be a podium position. Oh, sorry, I'm already in podium position. I'm already in third. Taking lots of curb there, both sides. Don't really want to take the exit curb, but I've done it. Rest of my curves now. I'm going to go to Rich. I'm going to try and see if I can dive inside of Alonso, but I think I'm too far back. I'm going to have a look. He's going to do a Force India, isn't he? Yep. Whoa! I have to take all the curb there. I'm going to let Vettel back through because that was a bit ridiculous. That was all because of Alonso. Braking surprisingly early. And again, very slow because he's on the inside there. Pushed me right wide though. Almost took out Vettel, didn't I? That was very close. I had to take loads of curb. Cost me time, but had to be done. Alonso's gaining on me on this straight. I have to defend, but should be okay. Indeed it is. They're so slow. They brake about the right time, but they're so slow when they just slow it down too much. Albon stepping out of time there. Dive at the inside of Vettel now, which I've done, but he might be able to come back at me. He's not really going to be able to do. So that's me into the lead then. I'm absolutely killing my teammate. Came all the way through to take the lead. We just had another lap to go. And we won't be very high up the leaderboards in this one for sure, because probably 50th at best, because obviously people will be hyper aggressive with the AI. If you're hyper aggressive on the start, probably could almost up to the lead, to be fair, in the first half a lap. And of course I've backed out a couple of times to try and avoid the AI, made a couple of mistakes because of the AI, so yeah, it won't be that high up on the leaderboards, but we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Just the right time for that corner. Turning a bit late, never quite got to my apex, but got on the power early, too early. Winded up in the gravel, got away with it just about. Only 10th of my previous. So my next lap I'll go Rich, see how long we can go to Rich for. First time I'm going to be able to take this chicane cleanly. It wasn't a great one either. Bit of kicking teeth for Vettel, isn't it? The team that used to be a part of is now beating him. I don't think that'll ever happen again though, would it really? That's in extremely strange circumstances. Go to Rich now then, see if we can go to Rich to the end. Hopefully I can. I've got a purple lap. Brake a little bit deep, but got away a bit. I'm able to stand it when I can. I've cut that corner. On the great line. Braking very early this corner now. Trying to get it turned in nice and early so I can have a better line for this next corner. Which I've done, but I'm not taking any more speed in there though because I couldn't get the power down. Go to Rich now then. When it's actually going to make a difference. Half a second up my previous lap though, there though.
Vettel is 5 seconds behind.
That's just 5 seconds back, so a little wait. See how long we stay to Rich for, not sure how long. Too deep there I think, yep, indeed. Way too deep. Full throttle up the hill. This will be an easy win then, won't it? A bit deep there, but got away a bit. How much of a gap I've got to Vettel as well. Like a small lead, is it? Staying in 4th this lap instead, and cost me a bit of time, and again wide in this corner. Oh, almost wound up in the gravel there again, purely because it's a bit of oversteer. It's 6 tenths up now, so again another 10th middle sector. The rest of my curves down here then. We'll see if we can nail the chicane now. Could have braked later than that, could have braked quite a bit later than that. Got a pretty good line though to make up for it. Now it's final corner now. It should be well into the 40s this fastest lap. Let's have a look. Oh, it's actually a 39. Wow, getting a lot of time in that final sector. 39.986. Pretty quick final lap. Gained 17 positions in 4 laps. How realistic. Take the win. And there we go.
Jean-Eric Verne was thought to be the better driver in these conditions, but his teammate really surprised us all to finish ahead.
There we go. 58,493 again will come out just to see where it puts me in the leaderboards. I won't watch that because it's the same as every other video. And we'll have a look to see where we're on the leaderboards. Like I say, not expecting to be inside the top 50, but we'll see.
Finish ahead of your teammates in wet weather conditions.
10th? How the hell am I 10th? 58,493. Top is 59,995. I can be top of that if I wanted to be. If I could try that again, I probably would be top. That's a surprise with all my mistakes and having to let Vettel through and things like that. That probably cost me, well, it did cost me at least a second. So, yeah, a bit of surprise there. But there we go. That was this video.
Finish ahead of your teammates.
David Croft button in again. So next video then we'll run this 3rd scenario. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.